Hi, Brad Kearns, co-author with Mark Sisson of Primal Endurance. Welcome to Primal Endurance Online, a comprehensive multimedia educational experience. We're basically bringing this book to life with dozens of hours of videos with the world's leading experts in the endurance game and the top athletes of all time and the modern contemporaries. I've traveled the continent seeking out these great minds and sitting down and getting deep with them, talking about their secrets and their strategies. And for the first time ever, we've compiled this many experts and athletes together into a single course to learn and implement the primal endurance principles in the most impactful and entertaining way possible. So we go through the chapters of the book. The first one is to slow down, the importance of building an aerobic base and avoiding those overtraining, overstress patterns that come when you train at undisciplined heart rates. Next, we talk about balancing out and chilling out. So applying the principles of periodization to your training program and being more intuitive and flexible with your training patterns and your workout decisions rather than regimented and robotic. Then we talk about the primal eating strategy, ditching that carbohydrate dependency and becoming a fat-burning beast with a more nutritious, more healthier diet and avoiding the grains and sugars and the things that endurance athletes have fueled themselves on to their detriment for so many years. We talk about the ketogenic endurance training strategy, which is the advanced concept once you're primal and fat adapted, going ultra low carb and basically becoming bonk proof in training and in competition. Then we talk about strength training, which is so commonly disregarded or misapplied by endurance athletes. We're going to teach you how to become powerful and explosive by conducting the right workouts at the right times to complement your aerobic training that forms the foundation of your endurance success. Then we talk about sprinting, another area that's so commonly overlooked by endurance athletes. What do I need to sprint for? Sprinting can make those final breakthroughs, especially in your body composition goals, and also enhancing your performance and lowering your perceived exertion at all intensity levels below sprinting. But when you can become explosive and powerful and competent in sprinting, you will preserve form when you fatigue over those long duration endurance workouts and races. Then we talk about primal endurance success stories, real life athletes who are making it work with this fat adapted low carb approach to endurance training. Then we talk about complementary movement and lifestyle practices, especially sleep, which if you're not getting adequate sleep, all those hard efforts in diet and exercise are being negated. So we get deep into that subject, getting you the strategies and techniques to optimize your sleeping habits and becoming a professional napper. We also talk about the importance of regular everyday movement, avoiding these prolonged periods of stillness at your desk, at commuting, or thinking that you're recovering by laying on the couch, and instead the importance and the ability to enhance your actual endurance performance by just taking frequent walks and moving more in daily life. Then we talk about some advanced recovery techniques like cold therapy, the Elevate, Compress, Move, the new acronym to heal injuries and recover faster, advanced concepts like heart rate variability training and self-myofascial release with the yoga therapy balls and the rollers and things like that that'll help get your aches and pains out of you. And finally, we end the book with some philosophical discussion about the balance between pursuing your peak competitive goals and longevity and health. So getting your endurance goals and your decision-making processes in alignment with leading a healthy, happy, balanced life. Chilling out more, getting more R&R, and seeing how that can actually improve your endurance performance rather than the go, go, go mentality, which can so often turn into trouble and setbacks and burnout. Take a look around at the video offerings. We're giving away a lot of the content in the course because it's so rich and it's such an amazing educational experience to sit down and get in deep with some of the world's leading experts and athletes in this game. You'll love it. Thank you so much for your interest. Brad Kearns for Primal Endurance Online.